I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is a look at how to install new filters in your Medify Air MA112 air purifier. So this is a great purifier, a huge purifier from Medify Air. They were kind enough to send me one to review, so thank you for that. And we are going to swap out new filters in here. So our first step is we're going to open up the side of the purifier. There's two filter compartments, one on each side. Let's start with this side. Let's unplug it first. And we're just going to pull down and just pull the side off here. Now you'll see that there's actually a pre-filter inside of here, and this tends to get kind of dirty and dusty. You can see it's getting like little mosquitoes and stuff it's caught in there. So we're going to take that pre-filter off, and it's really simple to do. We're just going to pop these little pieces off here. Okay, that comes off, and then the whole thing's just going to slide on out. I'll move this up so you can see, just sliding this out. Now you can vacuum this out. I find once it gets really gunky, especially if you have more like oily kinds of vapors getting picked up here, the easiest thing is to put it in the sink and just use some water and rinse that out. So you can see the pre-filter captures quite a lot of those big particles, which is great because that's preventing those from getting into our HEPA filter and soiling that filter more quickly than it should. So a lot of stuff coming off of this as I rinse it. Okay, nice clean pre-filter. Now I like to lay this down on some paper towels, let it dry fully. You can put it in a sunny area if you want to help it just speed up. Don't put it back into the unit until it's totally dry. We've got paper towels, a nice sunny spot going here, and we're just going to repeat that with the filter on the other side of the unit as well, so that both pre-filters are nice and clean. Now my next step is that the inside of the unit here, of the filter holder, can actually get pretty dirty as well, as you can see here. It's trapping like little bugs and stuff again there, and so we're going to rinse that out as well. Same process you can use with this. You could use like a mild soap. I usually just wash it out with water. You could use like a little bottle soap if you have kids' bottle soap. Just get that nice and clean. Again, we're going to dry it with some paper towels and let it sit outside in the sun for a couple of minutes to make sure it's totally dry. Okay, so these are all nice and dry, nice and clean. This took about 45 minutes, and then we're just going to reassemble here. So we're going to just insert this back in, clip that pre-filter back into place, and we're good to go. Repeat that with the other filter on the other side. And then congratulate yourself, because that was the hard part. Now we're just going to put in the new filters. You can see I've got genuine replacement H13 medical grade HEPA filters here from Medify Air. Let's pop these open. These are big, thick filters. You can see this is why this is such an effective purifier. Take the plastic off of these. Now I just want to do a quick comparison. You can see the condition of the old filter. A lot of dust getting pulled in there. There's even some bugs that got stuck on there versus new. Totally clean, ready to go. And our next step is really easy. We're just going to pull the old filter out of the machine here. And then we're going to take our new filter, and we're simply going to make sure that the right side is up here. We're going to go ahead and put this in to the unit. There we go. We're going to repeat that process on the other side of the purifier over there. Now we're just going to put that pre-filter inside back on, make sure those little legs engage at the bottom, and just close this right back up, and our purifier is good to go. Just repeat that same process on the other side, and our purifier is good as new. Now I like to replace my filters in here before they get totally worn out, but if you did get a filter replacement indicator, you're just going to want to press this reset button, which is the same as the ionizer, for 3 seconds. That will reset the filter life counter, and you're good to restart again. So let's go ahead and just do that. I'm going to hold this down. That little bing indicates that we're good. Again, my indicator light was not on, but if yours is on, it'll go away, and you're ready to start up your unit and run it again. The final thing I would say is throw these away in your normal trash can, and then I like to make sure I wash my hands really thoroughly after doing this, because these pick up all kinds of dust and nastiness and everything. So good idea to dispose of those in your normal trash, and then just wash your hands, clean the surface around you, and you've got a clean MA112 purifier ready to go. Thank you again to to Medify for sending this purifier to me, and you can see it's pretty easy to swap out those filters.